This guy climbs up, grabbing his dead buddy's leg, and moves up to take his place.
See, Shin's playing solitaire.
What? I'm playing solitaire, says Shin.
I've been browsing Reddit when I'm not doing anything, so...
The girl outside shifts over... Oop, I'm taking the bug with her. Shifts over, not wanting to deal with the monk, and fires her crossbow at Natalia on the ground.
She just does not like Natalia, who looks like a pirate.
You stupid goblin! You should have been protecting her. I say to the goblin next to her.
Oop. Guess that macro was not ready. As Natalia is flat-footed, Teresha manages to hit her right in the base of the neck. Natalia screams and almost looked like she's about to pass out. That'll teach you from stealing from us. Boys, finish her off when we're out of here. Forget the treasure, we don't need it.
She's so manly.
And it is Kontu's turn. Get off right.
Perfectly fine for her to die right now.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Mine.
What?
Don't use your magic on her. I whisper though, so make sure no goblin hears it. Natalia, she's bleeding.
Who is?
Natalia.
I found out who else is on Reddit.
Just don't use your ignore magic anybody who isn't from our original group, okay? That includes Shin. I whisper.
You know that? Well, if you want to go to the original group, it was just me and her to start with. So you got you and Lilina can.
Why should I heal Natalia?
Stone.
I don't really. Why don't we want to, like, you know, talk to her, find things out?
I am the great powerful Isaac. Just do what I say.
May help her and get some experience quest money things. Maybe get her power. Maybe have her as not necessarily as a player because she can't, but have her as an ally in some way. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Mind break Isaac for being a
Isaac. You will. By the way, this is me saying really loud, so this time Natalia may be able to hear me. I am the great and powerful Isaac, and you will do what I say.
The great and powerful Isaac. The great and powerful Isaac.
Kontu, you're wasting your turn.
I know.
There's a guy with a maul next to you, and you're just yelling across the room.
You can't even hear us anyway.
The goblin behind the boxes is like shaking, trying to reload this giant crossbow. People are just shouting past him.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what would be more effective anyway. Like punching him is not gonna do like lethal damage, and my shield, I don't even know if that can do lethal damage because all
the shield does lethal damage.
Oh, does it now?
It's spiked.
It doesn't mean it's lethal. It just.
Yeah, you know, I once cut myself. I was fine. It's totally not lethal.
Okay, I know that to charge you have to be a certain amount of a certain distance away, but can I do a strength check to try to push him, like with a shield bash or something, like push through him kind of in a way?
That would be a bull rush. You can take a 5-foot step backward and then bull rush and then knock him back a square.
Can I do that while also using the shield bash, or would it just be like rushing out?
Yes, you push him back with your shield. I'm gonna say it does half damage from the shield though.
Okay.
Because you're focusing more on moving him than dealing damage.
Okay, well I want to well, this is probably not a good idea, because then when I take where his spot is...
Yes.
And then I will be able to be, you know, like, murderized from both sides.
No. The door opens to the square where the guy is standing. I don't know why they made the door right between two squares.
Huh, okay. Well, then maybe... Yeah, then I can keep him from. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you take 5 foot step back and roll a bull rush, which is a CMB, which is yours is 20 plus 1d20 plus 7.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
Have a good time. I hope everything comes out okay.
After what we watched through.
Oh God.
Okay, and roll your shield bash damage.
It's just the 11. I just rolled it because it was easier to
It's
click.
just 11. So, Kontu rushes forward in a footballer-like stance. In fact, Kontu is just inventing the defensive line right now. He pushes the guy backward by 5 feet with his giant bull rush, digging the spikes into him for 5 damage.
That's damn.
Is that
And
all
it
the
is
moves I
mine's
could
turn.
do? Could I like? That's
So
everything.
I
right?
shouldn't. What health is Natalia on?
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Why am I not healing her?
What?
Because both me and Isaac realized that all we need from her is a
I'll
shard
do it.
for
I'm not
what was
dressed.
her name?
But that
Afterwards.
that doesn't mean there's not some form of, you know.
Well, what is Shin saying to do?
He wants Mai to heal Natalia.
Do not heal this peasant woman.
Why?
Do not, I tell you.
Okay. Who have we got left to kill? Why have we not killed the gold lady yet?
Because she seems very evasive.
Also, because it
Considering
seems
I
like she only seems to be focusing on Natalia. In fact, if she only kills Natalia, I think that everybody else will go away.
If I... Okay.
No, but really though, it's not. Never mind. I don't see the positive of killing her or letting her die.
We do not need her alive. Our quest is only to bring back the items he stole.
Okay, we do not need her. I mean, I'm not trying to be like the voice of humanity here, but what's the reason to kill her or let her die? There's no reason to let her die. We don't know.
Because she said she was greater than me.
So we want her to die so you can protect your EP over here. Who gives a rat's ass?
I
Or a
do.
goblin's ass? to
I
give
am the
him-
greatest. I am the greatest half elf ever. And as soon as
If
we're
I
done
question,
here,
shut up, it's my turn. If I use my movement action to pick up my crossbow,
Yeah?
then I shoot my crossbow and use a mind power.
No, you can do one or the other. They're both standard.
How low is
Watch
this
your mouth,
guy?
young lady.
Which one? That one?
Oh,
He was down and then was stabbed. He's also still being sucked out by a bug.
About this one.
That one does not look in good health at all.
Can I shoot this one?
Apparently, she needs her.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Is this one dead?
It was down and then stabbed, so I'm making him red.
Okay.
he's
I'm gonna-
practically dead, pretty much. Now.
I'm gonna shoot this one with my mind powers.
Okay. Mind rape activate. Go. You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. My stares at the guy. He's been stabbed by goblins, and he was just hit in the arm by a nearly impossible arrow. She looks into his eyes and then enters his mind. He's just sees all his allies dying around him, and he sees he sees Natalia getting up. He sees her like glowing with a great power, and then thrusting her hand straight through him, and he dies. And nobody else sees this except for Mai and him, but he's just all of that happens in his mind, then he screams and collapses.
Win?
Good job. You... Good job, you beautiful lady. You have done me well.
Permission to hit Yeri.
Slap him.
Denied.
Do it. I want you to hit him.
Permission to deny. Natalia crawls through the sewage and tries to grapple Isaac.
She really wants that shard.
Back off, foul being. This is my shard now.
The fuck kind of one ring?
She does not manage to grapple Isaac. Instead, her slippery arms are just like grasping at him, and he's just moving too fast. Okay, that one doesn't have to worry about. That one we don't have to worry about, and that one we don't have to worry about. Lilona's turn.
I don't know if that shard's corrupting people. 'Cause Isaac's
No.
acting more stupid than usual.
No, Isaac is just a dumbass, okay?
We'll see.
Oh, also, as the last of her scene allies collapse, the chick outside curses.
Next time you won't be so foolish to try to deal with us.
Lilina?
Is there a way to make my claws kinda non-lethal?
You basically punch them with a scaled fist.
Do I still get like all the bonuses and stuff?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I'm gonna move to up there, even though we can't apparently see outside.
Oh yeah, you can now. Sorry about that.
Cool. And I'm a puncher, hoping to knock her out.
Okay.
Why would you punch her? Kill her!
It's not gonna kill her.
Kill her.
The first
Crush,
fist
shield,
misses,
extort-
but the second one knocks her in her left cheek. She seems in really good health, so she seems more annoyed than damaged.
Great. I'm gonna rethink the strategy next time my turn comes around.
This goblin runs outside past both of you. She's holding a ranged weapon, so she doesn't get an attack of opportunity. The goblin manages to move all the way over to the side of her and stabs her with his knife. He does nothing of the sort, actually. Yeah. Nothing. Shin's turn.
7. He punched for non-lethal damage with no reductions. Or is he saying he can? I don't know.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can Fury of Blows, non-lethal.
Awesome. She's not going anywhere now. Actually, no, she can easily plow through that goblin.
There's also the whole thing above her. We were just assuming
That's a giant cliff face. It was a terrible place to put a house. Doesn't actually exist.
Awesome.
He did his thing.
Wow.
Okay, so you're just doing a standard strike then? The flank bonus is 2. You're just doing a standard strike?